Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today I am sharing a fragrance video. I know you all love fragrances as much as I do, and I'm really excited about this one. So in the past, I've shared a lot of really feminine fragrances, and that is because my style is very feminine and I'm drawn to a lot of feminine things. Today I am sharing 2 men's fragrances, and this is completely out of the ordinary for me. I have not smelled these yet, but I'm really excited to do that on camera. I'm going to share my honest thoughts and a little bit more about the fragrances, which is perfect just in time for Valentine's Day. So in one of my previous fragrance videos, probably my collection video, which if you haven't checked that out, I will leave that linked right here and in the description box below. I share all of my fragrances, my entire collection, and yeah, I think you'd really like it if you love fragrance content. But anyway, I asked about what your favorite fragrance was, and a lot of you have the same favorite fragrances that I have, but a lot of people also mentioned that they loved wearing men's fragrances, which I thought was super interesting because I never thought to do that. I mean, I love my husband's colognes, they smell so good, but wearing a men's fragrance for myself has just never crossed my mind. So yeah, it's really interesting. So I'm really excited about this video, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. The 2 fragrances that I will be sharing are from Parfums de Marly, one of my absolute favorite brands. So when it comes to fragrances, I really lean more towards feminine fragrances. Delina from Parfums de Marly is my all-time favorite. I do have a video on that as well. I also have a video on the entire Delina collection, as well as the feminine fragrance collection, the entire collection from Parfums de Marly. So if you want to check those out, I will leave those linked in the description as well. But when it comes to fragrances, I really love a lot of florals. I love sweet fragrances, and depending on the time of the year, I also really like citrusy or fruity fragrances. Sometimes I really love woodsy notes, but it really just depends. But I do think that I have a type when it comes to my favorite fragrances, and I tend to switch them up. So Delina, I would say, is my signature fragrance. I love that one so, so much, but it is not the one that I wear every single day. It really depends on the occasion and what I'm wearing, the time of the year, the season, so many different factors. And sometimes it's just whatever I feel like wearing. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up and share which ones I got. The 2 fragrances that I have today are Greenley and Herod. I know nothing about these, and that is totally on purpose because I wanted my reaction and my thoughts to be completely authentic and honest. Let's go ahead and start with Greenley. So first off, the packaging is beautiful. I love this minty green color. Parfums de Marly's packaging is just exquisite, and the bottles are beautiful, especially the feminine fragrance collection. I love them. They're so regal and feminine and beautiful. And the men's fragrance bottles are really beautiful as well. First impressions, this is a gorgeous fragrance. It is beautiful. The color is outstanding. Love the green. It is so, so pretty. The details are so intricate and just really, really stunning. This is a very masculine bottle, but it also does have a little bit of a feminine quality. I'm so excited to see what this smells like. Oh wow, this is really nice. I'm not sure that I've ever smelled anything like this before. So when I first smelled it, I kind of got a burst of fruit. I'm not really sure what it was. And then a little bit of greenery, which I guess that's how it got its name. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Wow, this is really, Really beautiful. This would be a great scent for, I think, like spring and summer, and maybe into fall as well. I think this would be a nice everyday scent, and I think that this could work for pretty much anyone. It's really, really beautiful. It kind of combines masculine and feminine in a really beautiful and interesting way. I'm going to look at the notes just so I can kind of see what's in this. According to the Parfums de Marly website, the top notes are Sicilian bergamot, mandarin, green apple, and cashmere wood. Okay. The heart notes are cedar wood, petite grain, never heard that before, violet, and pomerose. Base notes are oak moss, musk, and amberwood accord. Best time to wear during spring and summer for a walk in the woods. Oh my gosh, I'm good. Yeah, okay, so I think that the first kind of notes I got was like the mandarin and green apple. And now that I'm smelling it again, I can definitely smell kind of like a woodsy floral. Wow, this is really beautiful. I really like this. So as a really feminine woman, I would definitely wear this. This is something that I could see myself wearing for sure, but I could also see my husband wearing it. This is so interesting. I could never see him wearing any of my ultra feminine perfumes, but I feel like this would be really great for either of us. And you know what? My husband's at work right now, but when he gets home, I'm going to have him try both of these fragrances and give me his honest opinion. And I will share that in the description box below if you want to hear that from a male's perspective, or at least my husband's perspective. But yeah, really like this one. 10 out of 10. I think, yeah, this would be great for anyone. So let's go ahead and move on to Harrod. So first impressions of Harrod, this is a very masculine looking fragrance. It has this beautiful like gunmetal packaging. It is really, really stunning. Very, very masculine. And wow, this is a showstopper. So the other bottle had this very light and airy quality about it, and this one seems heavier in a masculine way. And wow, it's really beautiful. It's really regal, and I'm really intrigued by this one and excited to see what this one smells like. Here we go. Oh, oh man, I just got a whiff of that one. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is really lovely. Wow. Okay, so for this one, this is like the complete opposite. Oh my gosh, and it just keeps changing. So that's the interesting thing about, well, fragrances in general, but Parfums de Marly, I feel like as you smell it, just within the first minute, it changes so drastically. So when I first sprayed it, I almost got like a powdery scent, and then it started off in a woodsy, kind of like woodsy vanilla scent. And it seems like it's gone down to almost like a very, very woodsy, sawdusty, maybe even like a deep floral or vanilla. It's very sweet and woodsy. Whereas the other one was very fruity, florally, and woodsy. This one is definitely more of like a fall winter scent. Whereas the other one was, of course, I feel spring and summer, and more of like a daytime, kind of like everyday scent. This one is definitely fall and winter, and maybe special occasion, date night, that sort of thing. This is really beautiful. I am going to check to see what the notes are. On the Parfums de Marly website, they state that the top notes are cinnamon and pepper. Okay, now that they're saying that, I can definitely smell the cinnamon. The heart notes are tobacco leaf, incense, I don't know how to say this, cisti, and osmanthus. And the base notes are vanilla pods, musk, woody accord, and patchouli. I have to say, I'm pretty good at this whole fragrance smelling thing, or at least I think I am. Definitely got the vanilla and all the woodsy undertones. Yeah, now I'm really getting the cinnamon. Wow, this smells amazing. Yes, I would definitely wear this. And My husband, I know he will love this one. He really loves masculine woodsy scents, and I feel like this is totally up his alley. I feel like he would really like both because he does like the more lighter citrusy woodsy scents like Greenley, but wow, this is just, it's very masculine, but it is beautiful. Holy moly. This is so stunning. So stunning. Wow. You know what? I have never smelled a Parfum de Marly fragrance that I haven't liked. I have the entire feminine fragrance collection and they all smell so good. But now I want to smell all of the men's fragrances because wow, these are so good. So I do feel like this one leans a bit more masculine, but I do think that it could work for any gender. I think it would really be a great fragrance for anyone, and I just cannot stop smelling myself. Wow. So the Greenley has definitely become this really light, fresh woodsy scent. And this one I think would last a bit longer. I do feel like the lighter scents tend to not last as long, and then the more robust scents do have longer lasting power. That's just in my experience and for any fragrance in general. So final thoughts, I do feel like either one of these would be an incredible addition to anyone's fragrance collection, and I mean it. And let me tell you that this is coming from someone that leans very feminine in everything, in how I dress, how I do my hair, how my house looks. I always gravitate more towards feminine fragrances, ideally pink fragrances, but I would happily wear either one of these. They smell so good. This one, it does have kind of like a mix of feminine and masculine in my opinion, and this one is just very masculine, but it is really beautiful. Both of them are just divine. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how they mix everything to make it smell so perfect. They almost take you on like a sensory journey in a way, and now I feel like I'm nerding out. I really love perfumes. But yeah, these would be great for anyone, and I do feel like it would be an amazing gift, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. So definitely check that out. I will leave links in the description box below if you want to shop these fragrances or any other kind of fragrance. In terms of quality, Parfum de Marly has the highest quality fragrances that I've ever tried, in my opinion. The bottles, not only are they beautiful, but they are heavy and they are really well designed. And the same with the feminine collection. The bottles are just so incredibly stunning. It is something that you will want to put out on your vanity, on your dresser. They are both absolutely perfect. So that's it for today. I hope that you loved this video, and if you did, please make sure to hit the thumbs up below. Don't forget to share and subscribe. It would mean the world to me to have you in the community. And of course, if you love feminine content like fashion, beauty, lifestyle, that sort of thing, make sure to check out my blog, lizzieandlace.com. I post on there 3 times a week. And also, you might like my Instagram. It's pretty and pink, and there's lots of fashion and feminine content as well. You can check me out at lizzieandlace.com. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!